back once again.
Yep.
So now we're gonna start one of the more bigger things this game has to offer, and that's the Great Cave Offensive.
Yep. Which means I'm gonna get to be offensive as possible.
No, you will not.
Yeah. Oh,
It's offensive because that's what we're gonna need to bring on. A Great Cave Offensive. No, it is not. It's basically a treasure collecting game.
but we'll tell you how to do it anyway.
We get it. Look for trees, you Johnny.
It's how do I get rid of that that crap?
Press the button and find out. I pressed home. That's gonna get edited out.
There we go.
We'll have George just cut that out.
Yep.
So, the Great Cave Offensive is this pretty much as normal as it sounds. Collect treasure and get to the end.
Now, apparently in Japan, this thing means that the road where everything meets together. I don't know how true it is, but
Well, we'll have to wait and see and find out ourselves.
oh.
Now, there's over 60 treasures, I believe.
Yep.
And we're going to try to get them all, hopefully.
Alright, so treasure numero 2.
A golden coin.
It looks like the Meowth thingy.
It is the Meowth thingy. You're not tired, are you?
No, why would I be tired?
Because you have played games before where you just sometimes just flat
Yeah,
out.
but this is Kirby. Okay, now we gotta be careful
Not
here.
this one. Or this one. Or this one. Was it this one?
Yeah, you can punch that one. I have to punch at least one.
Yeah.
That middle one, if for the
Whip.
kids that don't know, whip it good.
Yep.
That's what that does. It traps you and tricks you out of your first treasure.
Well,
A
thankfully.
learning process.
Well, thankfully, there's. If you screw up, you can always come back and try again.
Alright, this one's a quick one.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hang on, can I? Oh, I can hit. Hang on, get up here.
Bastards. And we got the crystal ball. Who uses the crystal ball? I don't know.
Well, I believe you can. If you want to check your treasure, just press select, I think.
We'll check in a minute. It's X.
Okay, so it's X.
So 4 out of 60 here. And I got the bird. Bird up. As the kids say that now? Bird up? I wouldn't know.
No one knows.
I don't.
You don't?
No, I'm not hip with it. I'm not informed like I used to be. I don't watch TV.
That's right, we're no longer hip. We used to be with it, and then they changed what it was.
Now what it is foreign and scary to us.
And it'll happen to them eventually.
Yeah. So what the heck is all the way over? Oh, you kidding me? It
Oh,
just
come on, John.
loops?
Well, it's like you said.
That's dumb!
John, it's like you said at the beginning, not too long ago. All that meat's in between.
Alright, don't touch that one. What you do?
Redo. Pack it. Okay. Okay, Mr. Professional.
Now that's a unique animation you don't see every day. D on the chain.
Do.
What'll do?
Do me a favor and don't screw it up.
I won't. And we got the
Seiryu.
Seiryu sword. I think that's from a Japanese game.
I'm pretty sure it could just be any sword in general. Not everything is from a game.
Lie. You
There's something up here. Oh, there it is. Ichigo candy.
Ichigo candy. But can it bonkai?
Shut up.
I refuse. On.
There you go.
That works.
And then we got another one off the bat. The screwball. Hey, I know that.
It's the screw tag.
Now it says the ball. Clear right there.
Well, it looks like it has a few screws loose.
Kinda
Anyway.
like you. Wait, hold up. There's still some other stuff around here.
Well, don't you want to enter here? This is like the save point room, remember?
Is it?
It is.
Fine.
Well, I'll show it off in a moment. I gotta attack that from above.
It's so weird how certain characters have different attacks they can do underwater.
Oh, yeah. It's funny. I always wondered, how does burning Leo react? Oh!
Yeah, okay. You can just clip through. That's fine.
Yeah, that... I didn't know I could do that.
I don't think you were supposed to. That's the funny bit. Hey.
Yeah, you better give me that magic bag.
Hang on.
Can you just...
I could move. There we go.
Cheating the system one game at a time.
Zebra mask.
Oh, now that one's an obvious one. Mario 2.
I have two played Doki Doki.
Alright. I'm gonna show this off briefly, because for anyone who's wondering. This game actually is one of the first ones where you can save. You just press that, get a magic button, and then
you can save your progress.
We're not gonna do that here.
All fun and games until the Switch decides to have an error, and then we'll be yelling at each other.
The Switch.
Nintendo Swiss.
I hate to see the Danish version of this.
You and your...
It's probably filled with Vikings.
We're gonna need that, aren't we?
I don't remember.
I say so. So, yeah, we're probably gonna need it. So, back in.
Alright, take
200.
Just start punching them. I'm not allowed to punch things anymore because you frown upon it.
No, I frown upon it because it'll break the floor. Fine, I'll be bird.
You didn't have to be burb.
Well, we need hammer.
It's hammer time. Oh, plasma! Plasma power!
Toss me the hammer.
I'll touch you the hammer when I'm ready. Right now, I want to enjoy this. I don't get to enjoy a cannon that concusses you very often.
Starstone.
Oh, that's easy.
Not all these are a reference, John.
No. I mean, it could be. That could be Starfy. You remember Starfy?
Yeah, Starfy wasn't a thing till Game Boy, I think.
Well, in that case, that's Kirby's Warp Star.
It's not always a video game reference. Toss me the hammer.
Why do you want the hammer?
There was plasma. Do you want it?
Fair enough. Back to bunkers.
Back to plasma.
Ah!
Facing the wrong way.
My power is Maximer!
Maximer. John can word.
I can do so much more than that.
I'm already starting to die. Cursed.
Why are you dying so much?
Because I'm a big target. I got that Donkey Kong problem.
Ook, me Donkey Kong.
Me Donkey Kong, we have too big of a hitbox.
Return to Diddy. Do we
there
want
has
to go
to
in
be,
there?
I want to say
There
there's something in
probably
here.
is one more. Let's find out.
See, it's so big I can't even use the ladders.
Oh, I was right.
Gordos. John, you need to get it because I can't fit in there.
It's not my
Beast
fault
fang.
that you
Literally
need to
beast
drop
fang.
a couple pounds. You and that hammer. I mean, let's stop beating around the bush here.
Yeah,
He's fat!
I wouldn't say fat, just big. Actually big. You want big and you want fat. Take a look at Kirby's newest game. Where the objective is literally
Type 2.
who's the fattest. Is that wheel?
Oh shit, do we need Cutter?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
I think it might be Cutter.
You think that's Cutter? Give me a minute.
No good. Turns out it is a dud. Mirror, I think, can break it. Nope. Be a cutter
Is there
somewhere.
a kibble here?
There's attack.
Where's the defense? Look, we'll go back and grab a... Hit it.
I got it.
Famous last words. Take it from the man who learned it.
No, you see...
Bandana!
No, you see, your problem is, I got this. Those are your famous last words. Can Tack break those?
No. You need to cut.
Speaking of what, cut till we get a cutter. Cut!
And just like that,
We're back.
you know, cutter is
Careful!
pretty unique.
How so?
Well, I mean, it's one of the longest remaining staples of the Kirby games. It made itself into Smash. Mother!
Just literally walked into the one area where we need. Cut! Now don't die, John.
No promises.
Springtime.
Now, if I recall, in the DS game, you get all 4 seasons. Frankie Valley not included.
Is that a
And they
joke?
replace a bunch of... Yes, Frankie Valley and the 4... Come on. Don't make me explain it.
Well, you kind of have to because I'm kind of left in the dark here.
It's not my fault that most people don't know who that is. Anyway,
What do you want? It's probably.
I want a
Boss
sword! It's... You know the sword's one of my favorite weapons.
I know.
Anyway, we're coming up to our first boss. What's this guy's name?
Fatty Whale, I believe.
Oh, Fatty. Oh, Fatty. Interesting fact for the kids at home. This guy has the least amount of sprites outside, or one of the fewest amount of sprites outside of the RPG boss. I mean, look at him. He's like 3 to 5 at most. All they do is move him around in mode 7 and call it a fight.
John, come on. You're about.
Don't worry, I got him. I mean, look at that. Just mode 7's out.
Man, that's Fatty Whale. No, it's funny
That was Fatty. It was like, what, 3, 5 sprites? I
Hey.
don't remember.
Oh, so much for sharing.
We'll share later. Oh, wait, we can't. After a certain point, I can't kiss my homie goodnight anymore.
Nope, so I'm going to be going goodnight without a kiss. How unfortunate.
Not my fault.
Well,
Actually, it is, but I'm not
yeah,
gonna
it is
open
your
up to
fault,
it.
actually, you impatient prick.
Oh, that hurt. No, it didn't.
No. Well,
Oh.
welcome to Zone 2.
Yep. Alright, so I don't...
Should be at midpoint somewhere we could save off progress. This isn't it. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it is.
I know my stuff.
Alright, let's go in. Let me hit the button.
Well, not yet. And now you're healed.
Alright, now hit the button. Need to leave and come back, I think.
Ugh, this is so
Simple.
more annoying than frickin'...
John, it's the 1990s. Give him.
Yeah, but even Super
Yes.
Metroid has a more frequent, I'm just saying.
Oh, there he goes again. Comparing yourself to one of your more favorite titles. So, the crystal area, I think, is pretty much more of a maze than a thing.
It's the most It's one of the more confusing parts where everything is not straightforward. Everything is abstract.
Different paths. You got a goblet.
Goblet. Is it made of wood? Is it Jesus' holy grail? If not, you chose poorly.
Thanks, Sean Connery. I'll try to remember that next time.
No, Sean Connery was his dad in that one.
I know. Hence the you chose poorly.
Yeah, but that was.
Oh, you need Crash, if memory serves.
Yeah.
Fine. There should be a point. It should be up here. Yeah, you need to use Crash here. Or I could have probably slashed it from this side.
Nah.
Click.
No fun.
The brass knuckles. Interesting enough, most of the value these things offer seem to be tied to also a reference to what they're pretty much referencing. Like the bandana we found in 1990.
Obviously, it's a reference to Street Fighter.
Amber Rose. Some of them, not really much of a reference, just random price values, I think.
Well, every rose has its thorn.
Yeah, well, that one's made of brass, so what do you think
What the
that
hell?
one gives you?
Oh, what the hell is this lead? Wait, shouldn't... Oh, wait. It's got...
Windy.
It's got something worth value over here.
That's why I said 2 treasures. The fish fossil.
Mm.
And what's in box number 2? The beast fossil.
Pokemans?
No, I doubt
It has to be a reference. Look, one's supposed...
One's not a dome, the other ain't a helix. So, invalid.
Remember when people formed a religion around that? Like, really, what the heck? The internet is weird half the day.
Well, it does. Well, there's one thing I could probably agree on today. Anarchy works more to democracy, but who knows?
That's debatable. But for another time.
What's in the box?
Nunchaku!
Nunchucks.
To be the bomb, you gotta beat the bomb. And I am he. Now, was there anything else to the right? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Oh. Oh! Yes, alright, got it.
Saucepan.
Okay.
$10. Now, if a sauce... Now,
Hang on. It all depends on the content of the saucepan. I mean,
John.
No, listen. This is important. If it's a good saucepan, it's gonna be
Lower your
worth more.
voice. Yeah, but here's the thing. That was back in the old days. Today, you can't really get a saucepan without spending about 20 or 30 bucks and beyond.
See, its value has increased because everyone loves sauce.
Not everyone. But even then,
Red sauce, white sauce.
It's not really telling you what type of sauce pan it is.
It makes all sorts of sauce.
Yeah, why
Alright,
not?
so
Save.
we're
Just save.
honestly, I think we're good for now. I mean, we've got almost what, 20 treasures?
Well, we can check. Press yes, hit yes, and then we can check. X. We are missing 2. And it looks like that was back in the previous area. So,
Not really. I mean, this whole place is a mess. You don't know which way is up or down.
John, I think we might have missed an area before the whale.
Well, we'll find out together in a little bit.
Fine, next time.
Yep, next time.
All right. Next part.